Yeah, no matter what the drafts are, I can't go against Ninja Boogie with those dance moves. I mean, I want what that guy's thinking. He's just such a great mood right now. And I mean, SMG, they've got all the answers here with this draft, I think.
Not particularly. It's not the strongest Kotl combination as well. It's spamming out the spells from Yamate, so you have a lot going for you. Jokam, though, is in a bit of a perilous spot.
Jokam's gonna get taken down. A very nice shards there from Yamate to lock him in. Is gonna pop, or rather cop the Primal Spring. But no kill's gonna amount out of this yet.
No, they're keeping Moon away from the EXP, though.
Rolling Thunder's there. Moon may have been caught out, and he does. They do get him down as they'll chase down Arfu on the Keeper of the Light, and they'll even find a double. Alacrity able to get it done at the end. It turns out that sticking around there for SMG wasn't the greatest idea. Only a very slow start for SMG. They have even more heroes coming up now. Alacrity's going to show up. Mid one, though, seems to have noticed with the Observer Ward that the Pango was here, so instead, they're going to have to settle for Ninja Boogie. Does get a nice Nightmare Juke off, but it probably won't matter. Alacrity is going to be there. They're going to try and help him out and follow up. Mid one, he will move his way in with an Avalanche out onto two, but isn't really going to mean much. They are still trying as they get Alacrity down on the Pangolier. Even Moon joining in on this Lina to make sure they get something, and they'll even find the Monkey King. Mid one with the Quelling Blade does guess correctly. Moon will take a double kill, and it turns out to be a very favorable trade for SMG. That you are. There's a bit of group up down at bot side right now as Ninja Boogie does make his way over with the Fiend's Grip, but a very quick rage away from In Your Dream. Just within the fog is now Jokam is going to spot out the Bane, and they want this man down first. Zarfu's going to try and help out. Ninja Boogie, though, is still chased, but another nice Nightmare dodge. Balance Strike, though, is going to connect, and with the double stun out from Alacrity, they might just clean up. Yamate has to go for a snowball, but even a Mischief drop onto that as Yamate does drop, but here comes Moon. He does get one with the Laguna. That's going to be about it. Just taking down Paulison.
They do have In Your Dream in the forward part of the jungle. He does have the arm loop. There are a couple of Nate spawns you can play with. Oh, Jokam?
Maybe gone a bit too far. Mid one with the toss up, but Jokam gonna have that Max Sakuchi available, so the cooldown is quite long. Still, they are gonna cut him off though with the snowball and the Fiend's Grip. Ninja Boogie not gonna play games with this Weaver. Just takes him down immediately with the ulti, as now In Your Dream's gonna be scouted out. They'll land the Avalanche into the Blinding Light, but he's gonna go for the fight into the Wukong's command. Paulison, he's gonna show up, and they'll try to go after Ninja Boogie, but he'll still survive, though not for long. Paulison makes the jump in, and here comes Alacrity with the Rolling Thunder right onto mid one. But in the meantime, Moon, he has found the Monkey King as mid one. He does finally drop, but the Lina still going, unable to catch anyone else out. They are all going to back off, but they are still going for a snowball out onto Alacrity. It just isn't going to be able to catch.
They will go immediately for a smoke play. Grip is still down for half a minute, but you have Laguna back up here for Moon if you find a good target.
Jokam going to have the smoke broken. Immediately Yamate is there with the Walrus Punch, and that'll be a Weaver gone. Nern, though, been inhibited up here by Alacrity, but is going to be able to force stuff away thanks to his Coddle. Who does get him out. So one for nothing. Swanson now may have been scouted by those shards, but on the other side, they have found Alacrity. Alright, so the mid Pango goes down, and for SMG, they might just go for a mid-tier 1 tower.
Yeah, I think the Halberd forces a choice from In Your Dream, though. It doesn't make it a simple process for these fights. Who do you disarm? Do you disarm the Lina or the Tiny? Both of them hit pretty hard. And as the scaling goes on, and that's going to be a consistent issue for NGX. The dual scaling of SMG is a problem.
Oh, Yamate's going to get caught. He does not have Snowball right now, but he's going to go for the fight anyway with the shards out. Paulison has been caught. Moon will move in. BKB pops as they'll chase down Alacrity, and here comes mid one with the Shadow Blade. He will not be able to catch Mizu, but they want the Pango. The Light Strike Array not going to land to mid one. He'll turn onto the Quap instead, catching out Mizu with the toss, but still not locking down anyone, as now In Your Dream's going to show up. In NGXC, they might be able to force the counter initiation, but mid one, he's happy to oblige us. Now the double Light Strike Array coming right out. Mid one, he might drop. In Your Dream manning up, but now the Fiend's Grip is out onto Jokam. I'm just not sure that was quite the target you wanted. In the meantime, Ninja Boogie going after Mizu as In Your Dream's cleaning up, but this Bane, he's in a world of his own right now, John. Ninja Boogie just getting things done on his own.
And they will force the early Fortify out, so that's buying a little bit of time here for NGX. but they're starting to really lose a lot of map control. They don't lose the big heroes. Losing out on Weaver is not the worst in the world, although Ninja Boogie.
Nightmare out. Can he make his way out though? In your dream will go for the chase. The Rolling Thunder even going to be committed to the Boundless strikes off the mark. Ninja Boogie still juking out, still playing games with them as he's going to go for a Fiend's Grip. He goes for the Fiend's Grip. He will eventually die, but they find, well, they find another. Arfuda also dropped. Now Jocam getting caught out, however. They at least find the Weaver. In goes Alacrity, though, onto mid one, and with the disarm, In Your Dream has his way with him. It's Moon just picking up the Daedalus, but does get caught out. He's going to maybe just try to fight back, but no, the TP is going to be enough. Quick thinking from the CEO does get him out, but they're still going to lose a 3-for-1 trade there.
He might still be able to run in. Yamate is making his way down, has the blink. If he's sneaky here, Mike, he could try for a steal.
They could try. Roshan is getting rather low though, so they're going to have to be rather fast, and Polison's going to be there to kind of break the way for them as he does drop the Wukong's command. Not making it easy whatsoever to try and make his way in as Yamate's still trying. Chance is there. Aegis is gone, however, as In Your Dream does pick it up. They're still going to go for the fight. Mizu, he blinked right in. That is not the way to do it. Blinked right into the middle of the team fight and immediately just gets bursted down by SMG.
As long as they find a good Infest Bomb, they have a lot of options with Weaver and Lear, with Monkey King, even Pop. And that gives In Your Dream a lot more ways of not being kited around here.
Okay. Being stalked here by mid one. And mid one's going to be somewhat careful, but instead they're going to be the ones jumping. Yamate right now as the Weaver is going to get bursted down, but now they need their own way out as Alacrity going to hold down the Tiny. Mid one, he's a big target. He's still trying to run. Is In Your Dream. He'll go for the chase. Where the hell is Moon? Trying to make his way over from the backside, but they've already lost the Tiny. So the Fiends rip out Mizu. He is going to drop as In Your Dream now. He's been caught out. Laguna Blade. The Aegis is gone as Polison. He's dropping a bit too low. Trying to pretend to be a tree, but it's not the time. It's In Your Dream. Gonna rage up and avoid the stun from Yamate. We'll go for the Infest onto Alacrity and just run out for Yamate. He'll have none of it with the Walrus Punch and the Shards out, locking down Alacrity, having the Life Stealer in him as well. In Your Dream is forced to come back out and go for the fight. They do get Alacrity down, but mid one, or rather Moon, will TP out. So will In Your Dream. All right.
It's still going to be tough to save mid one. They've been very disciplined on SMG to hold on to their Force Staffs. It's always a drift for mid one whenever he's in these fights, and they've got to keep that going. If they don't Force Staff him, he's pretty much dead for life.
Fiend's Grip is already there onto the line, steal up a Boundless strikes in to cancel that one off as Yamate moves in with a big snowball, and they'll try to take down the Monkey King. A 1-for-1 so far. Ninja Boogie, he'll go down as well. Mid one though, in the middle of nowhere, is gonna drop, it seems, to In Your Dream as he does finally go down. And now the chase is on for Moon. They want the CEO and they might just have him, though. Yamate gonna move back in, taking down Mizu and Moon. He'll man up onto Alacrity, but there's your disarm out. In Your Dream gonna have none of it. It's a great trade, a great team fight for NGXC. Especially for NGXC though, considering they are 9k behind. You definitely don't want to allow SMG to take it. So they'll go for a smoke and they'll run right into mid one, and that's a great target to get started on, and he's completely alone. Mid one, not going to be able to survive, not on his own, and that might just be Roshan for NGXC now.
So they're getting something out of it, not enough to compensate. Just unfortunate position for mid one, and it's much easier for them to start playing around these smokes with how strong they are. So have to be cautious about bleeding out one by one here.
Try to Mizu. Does have the Lotus Orbs. You've got to be a little bit careful with that Fiend's Grip as Mizu is going to blink away and trying to reposition. Instead, they'll try to Jocam on the other side of things, though. Moon has been caught out. Can they lock him down long enough? It looks like they just may, as he can't get the BKB off in time. Now he does, but the bashes are there once again from Alacrity. Just not allowing the Satanic Play to come out from the leader. Zafu is going to at least be able to TP away. And that'll be the tier 3 Tower God. Keep in mind, In Your Dream did eat the shard, so open wounds is available. It is quite annoying to have to deal with. So jump in, Yamate, he's going to try with a 3-man stun out. They are aiming down Polison, but in the backside, Mizu's in with a big sonic wave. Polison does finally drop, but doesn't really matter. I don't think it does. Mid one's gone. Though he does have buyback, but he needs to commit it right now. And Moon, he's held out on the buyback, but he may not need to. Mid one's going to be enough. They'll be able to protect the mid racks.
might be reaching that point where you want a little bit more to help you hold down these team fights when it does boil down to the 5v5. I think that's going to have to come out from off.
Well, lane. Olsen has been caught again. That's the 12th death for the Monkey King this game. Though again, I think the big problem for Moon here is those bashes from Alacrity have proven to be very, very annoying. So unless Ninja Boogie can maybe land a Fiend's Grip off and stop that Rolling Thunder, it may not matter that he's picked up the MKB. They're going now. Mid one. He's already started. Alacrity, he does get caught out with the Fiend's Grip. The Lotus Orb was not there in time. They've lost so much already, and now the Shards comes out, catching out two into the Light Strike Array. Mizu, he's still not safe yet as they do go for the Walrus Punch. The Nightmare, the Laguna Blade, they've got everything. They'll take down the Quap, though. He's going to commit the buyback to try and protect In Your Dream with the Sonic Wave out, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, it was a good attempt. Still In Your Dream had the Aegis up, and they even found mid one. Alpha and Moon, they might just make it, and they do. Even without the buyback available on the Tiny, they want to try and go for the 5v5 engagement. He wards out first, though. They don't want to fight under that Radiant Vision. Doesn't seem like NGXC are quite ready for the fight yet either. The Yamate moving in, does get caught out immediately in Alacrity with the Rolling Thunder. Might have enough for the 4-star. He's going to buy a bit of time as Moon. He's in big, big trouble. He'll pop the BKB, and now the Fiend's Grip. Ninja Boogie taking down Alacrity. That'll be a tieback on the Pango. As now maybe they can really go for the fight. They'll lose Yamate, but In Your Dream dropping so low, but the time lapse going to buy a secondary chance at life as he will infest, and they'll just blink away. They don't want this fight any longer. Or do they? Paulson and Joe Cam are still trying, but in goes mid one again onto Mizu, onto Moon. They found the Lina with the disarm. They've got enough. Moon does have buyback though. He could return to this team fight if he wants to, but it seems like they're going to try and disengage, so never mind. He'll commit the buyback now. Mid one has been spotted out, and he does try to go for the fight. So NGXC are happy to oblige right now as Mizu's still moving in after Afu. Catches the Lina there for a second, and Mizu immediately looking for the jump in, but Moon a quick blink away with his own blink dagger. Though In Your Dream just man fighting against mid one, almost has enough, but now he's been caught out. The toss is there. In Your Dream, no, the time lapse again gonna save the day. Joe Cam another chance at life as they'll take down the Weaver, but now the bash is out onto the Lina. This game's looking very over as Afu's gone. Oh boy. It's a 2v2 scenario right now, John, so maybe the game's not quite over yet.
It's going to be really painful for SMG to play against that. They will have respawn soon. They've got to play their cards right. Not much left for them to play with if they start dropping in the next fight.
But no, they might choose to come back another time. They've still got 2 minutes on that Aegis to try and find an opportunity. Never mind, they're going back up, but now the Axe is up on Ninja Boogie. That Fiend's Grip even more annoying to deal with now. In Your Dream will get started, but another Walrus Kick is there. In Your Dream, he has the Lotus Orb, so he's fine. They won't commit the Fiend's Grip yet, but they have the Light Strike Array. He's stuck up right now. Still the Infest, or rather time lapse is going to be there, but the Fiend's Grip holding down Alacrity, and now a Sonic Wave out. Mizu pushing all of them back, but nobody really dead yet. It's only the Aegis of In Your Dream going down. SMG somehow still holding high ground. Moon, he'll be forced to BKB up now. Alacrity even forced to commit the Refresher Shard.
The great thing about this lineup on SMG as well is they've got Keeper for life. So Moon can afford to split push, just get recalled in, still build up the farm, work towards some buyback money as well.
Oh, mid one. This is not good timing. Glimmer Cape is there, but they're locked him down with the Rolling Thunder. This might not be the fight that SMG really want, but they've got to take it. Fiend's Grip is there from Ninja Boogie. They've got to keep trying, but it's not looking great for them as mid one is still trying to run, instead giving up the Bane. But can he get himself out without being detected? It seems like he can. But again, there's no creeps available. Moon, he's just been too good with the split push, not allowing the opening. Even with the Ninja Gear up, it just makes it that much more challenging as now the Walrus Kick is there. Fu with the side device may have done Mizu, but no Joe Cam. Again, gonna save the day as Moon. He's been caught out. He's been hexed up and he's gone. No buyback available as now they can just rush the base. Onto Yamate they go, but no, they just want the racks. They need the racks right now. The Walrus Kick once again into the tier 4 towers. Mid one, he's gonna try, but does he have the damage output? It doesn't seem like it. Yamate, he's still trying, but they just can't get it done. The Infest was there, so instead, they'll find Mizu. And somehow, Jonathan, this Rax continues to stand.
I think the one hope SMG has is maybe a bit of a diversion for mid one to have a crit. He is working towards the silver edge next, so that's when his damage output can start to really go up.
Mid one. They're gonna move in. Fiend's Grip is there. They end up catching the life stealer, but the time lapse again gonna save the day. Who do you aim down now? They're gonna force the fight anyway. A great Walrus kick out. Yamate trying to win the team fight for his team as they found Paulison. Oh, you gotta love it, John. Quick thinking there from Yamate, just kicking him right out of the fight. Jeez, look at that damage, John. With this there, you can't let a tiny hit your structures. He hits way too hard. Mid one, again, just kicked away by Yamate. I mean, they're just not having it. In your dream cannot get close. That's the rule. So Alacrity, oh, there's a Fiend's Grip out. Ninja Boogie gonna hold him down with the time lapse again. Joe Cam gonna save the days. This time, they'll move into the task. The Nightmare is gonna save. Force half away. They're still trying. He's still alive though. The Sonic Wave out from Mizu will get the job done. And now mid one. He's been left alone on the Tiny. He's gonna drop. He'll be the second as NGXC looking for a big cleanup. But they can't find Moon. They can't find anyone else, in fact. Everyone just TP's out immediately. Only 4K advantage to NGXC, but John, it looks like SMG's winning the game. Like, who's winning?
It's
Mizu.
so close. I can't even say.
We'll move on to the Bane. Balance will land. Arthur, though, has his own side device up, but with the Light Strike array, they're going to hold them back. Still, double buybacks are available. They are going to commit them, but they end up losing Ninja Boogie. It's only Yamate for now.
Tier 3 is open now. Moon just trying to get some split push off who can recall him at any time. It's our defense, basically 3 versus 5, unless buybacks committed early on here.
Good. Oh, that's a quick Abyssal Blade in your dream, not messing around as Alacrity makes the jump in. They've got the bashes, still kick back again with a snowball. They have not killed this Tusk off yet, and now with the buybacks, they're going to force the fight. SMG one more time, they will try, but a big rolling thunder. Alacrity in the backside, still mid one. He does finally get the Weaver down, as in your dream. We'll move on to the CEO Moon. He's still alive, but he doesn't look too healthy. He's going to try to fight back, but he's going to buy back again. On the Lina. He'll make his way over. As they'll focus down Mizu with the Laguna Blade, they'll get the Quap gone. How is this tier 3 tower still standing? It's still there, John.
And it's just tough. SMG is also equally coordinated. You have to remember they're standing in with Yamate as well. Roche is up. Could be
John,
scary.
big smoke. Mid one, he can't afford to die. The scan is out. They know he's in there. Mid one,
my
no.
God.
Don't go
You
for
know
the
what you're
Roshan.
doing.
Not right now. Alacrity's going
Why?
to move in. They've got the Tiny locked down, though, do they? Oh, they should. Open Wounds is there. They'll lock him down. Still the Fiend's Grip out on Alacrity. It should be a trade, though. Maybe not. Aeon Disc going to save the day, and that's your Tiny tower without buyback. Oh, the Roshan. Way too appealing to mid one, apparently, as Mizu, even fighting Arthur. The only survivor is going to be Moon on the Lina. And it's Arthur and Moon versus the world now.
Tall order, Mike. Not the easiest thing to do here. We'll see if they can hold on. Ags goes out onto Mizu along with a refresh.
Moon, he'll get back to the base. They've only lost one lane of barracks so far. Surely 2 lanes of barracks to go down here. And it will be. That should be it, though. They don't have enough time for the third. 4 minutes without buyback, John. So, I mean, this next team fight could be their last if they're not too careful. Moon's still doing a fantastic job, though, down at that bot lane of constantly keeping this creep wave just pushed in. Though, oh boy, he's blinked right into them. He has blinked right into Mizu and Paulison. And that should be the life of the Lina, though he'll try to survive. BKB up, Satanic Pop, he's trying his best. It's him against the wall, though. It's Moon on his own, surrounded by 4 heroes, and he's got no TP available. He'll be jumped, Hex is out, they've got the Lina. No buyback available. This should be it, surely.
Should be it, Mike. But again, SMG does a good job of stalling. Alacrity?
Yeah, Alacrity facing down with the Bane. Lotus Orb gonna save from the Fiend's Grip. That should be another. The Ninja Boogie gone for another 90. The defense gets more and more challenging as time goes on.
Side of NGX grouping up on the bot lane, so looking to get a bit of a split push going on both sides. We'll see if they give out something here in SMG. They've got to respond quick in that shove in down bot, but start coming through. Oh no, mid one.
Oh, he's in trouble. X was there. He'll be stunned up with the Rolling Thunder. And he'll go for the BKB
Oh,
TP,
Abyssal.
but no, the Abyssal Blade. Oh, the Abyssal Blade, he forgot. Alacrity gonna chase him down. Mid one though has no way out, surely. They are still trying to help him. Kick away. Yamate buying a bit more time. As mid one, he's still going. In the meantime, Ninja Boogie going down, but they've got mid one. They've got Moon. It seems like though he's still trying to keep the fight going himself. He'll try a little bit longer. But how do you fight this one out, Moon? It's not looking good. But believe it or not, Jonathan, they've mostly got buybacks available. So they're not out of it yet. And here come tier 5 items. Without Moon, they should have plenty of time to get the mega creeps up and then maybe go back to the jungle later on. They do have one more Rax to go and a nice Walrus kick is out, but now they've caught Yamate on the tusk. They might just have him. That'll be a dieback straight off the bat. NGXC now. The win is within their hands. They're just going to try their best to delay this as long as humanly possible, but NGXC is going right for the jugular. Hands up from Alacrity. They do have the cliff. They will pop it. Alacrity going to move in. Onto the Tiny. X is there. They'll lock him down. Mid one. A few more seconds for Moon to be up. But they're going to lose Ninja Boogie. That's your Bane gone. So no Fiend Grip available now. The Moon is going to be up in 1 second. But the Ancient is completely exposed. They're still going to try. Light Strike Array is there. X is out. They're trying. But no, the time lapse again. Jokam. He just won't stop. Giving more and more lives away to Kami-sama. And this game should be over. Mizu. He's in on the fountain. They've called the GG. They've seen enough. What a game one it was, johnxfire. SMG, they tried their absolute hardest to buy more time, but it just wasn't enough in the end. NGXC do it.
I can't believe you still managed to curse us 40 seconds away when you mention it. We never see it. But NGX plays so good.
And I don't believe in the Void whatsoever. I think NGXC have got this game too in the bag. Apart from maybe the Pugna pick, right? Because Pugna into PA feels a bit strange for PA, but you get BKB, you'll be fine.
Double suck aside, there's not much Void can play here, no?
Jokam's in trouble. Jokam, great shards out here from Yamate. They're going to probably get this first blood, though. He is out of there. In fact, he does jump into the tree line. Now Mid One's the one in trouble. A 5v5 team fight to get this game number 2 started. And Mid One's going to be the first one to drop, as now they can just chase forward onto Ninja Boogie. They will not land the Illuminate, but they may as well have, as Ninja Boogie's going to drop anyway. In fact, now Yamate, he'll move back in, but I'm not sure what the idea was there. He'll throw another shards out, but it's still looking rather cold from In Your Dreams, who gets a double kill. Sheepa, what did I tell you? I mean, what did I tell you?
We'll see how much more Midwin can get. He is having a good time solo against Mizu. He's getting some bashes off here. Not anymore.
Kill though. Not quite. Fu gonna join in now as they do go on to the MK, and Jokam should eventually drop the Mid One. Hoping for some lucky bashes. Boundless is there, but a big Sonic Wave Moon comes in from the tier 1 tower. That's going to be enough to get rid of him. Double kill out for the Queen of Pain.
So you would much rather your offlane die than the PA, and they've got a bit of an opening on Yamate again, although...
Jump in on to the task. Yamate doesn't really have the greatest way to get out of this one, and it does seem like In Your Dream might be ready to pick up his 4th kill of the game, though he does have to go for a bit of a chase. Illuminate will fly right through, and they are really just trying to give the vision over, so they can give it to the PA. And
Paulson spots out the stacks as well. So they've got an area that they can easily contest if they want to make that move with the vision Jokam can provide. They have managed to, at the very least, just keep Moon's lane stable, and Jokam
jumping in, a very aggressive jump in fact, as they were trying to deny the power run away, and in fact he does do so, but Moon, oh Moon, getting caught out into Ninja Boogie, there you go. Alacrity just seeing the freest kills of his life. Great setup there from Paulson. In Your Dream. Taking a big creep away there from Ninja Boogie. Very happy with himself on the PA so far. Keep in mind, he is going down the Battle Fury route, so... Oh, Alacrity. Oh boy, mid lane. Sonic Wave gonna get that done. Moon, a nice pickup for him on the Storm. And while they're doing this, they do lose that top tier 1 tower here in GXC, so they want to try and get something out of this. It's just seemingly really difficult to hold down this Void now. They are going to pop the Rolling Thunder and rush right through. Mid One, this time does pop the stun immediately, and he won't have the time to be able to get the Time Walk away. And maybe now they can start to slowly set up for the bottom tier 1 tower if you are this dire side. Though it does seem like they have to get into mid to defend that instead. Moon already posturing aggressively with Ninja Boogie. Not going to allow them to take any towers for free. Everyone from NGXE does make their way over as they make the jump in, but Mizu, he somehow survived. Alacrity's in. Moon, he's being healed up in by Ninja Boogie, but it's not going to be enough. NGXE, they're going to completely wipe the floor with them. Oh boy.
Maelstrom is flying out. This could be the point where that first chrono starts to have massive impact, and we will see SMG mid one here.
Go. Rolling Thunder immediately out though. They just want mid one down with the Vortex and the follow-up stuns. They might just have him, but the hills are out again from Ninja Boogie. Still the Primal Spring in. Mid one is going to survive. Not going down quite yet. Still trying to focus down the tier one mid. Mid one. He'll still have the chrono available, but another zip in from Alacrity. Really wanting this kill, but have they really got enough damage? It doesn't seem like a Ninja Boogie. Keeping him alive. Is now the chrono's there, but where's your damage output? It's not there from mid one. He ends up dropping as the Yamate. He tries to come in to save and salvage something, but they're getting nothing out of this. Absolutely nothing. In fact, they might lose more. Moon, he can't blink out, and he gets crit to death by In Your Dream. Oh, Jonathan. It seems like we've got some trouble here for SMG. SMG, it's already a very tough game.
Yeah, they're lagging behind enough for it. It's going to be hard for Mid one to keep up with the
look at this. Oh, they've got Moon locked down. Can they keep him locked down? You bet your ass they can. They'll take the Quap easily thanks to Mizu. And dips out from Joe Cam. If you're a Pugner player, you deserve it. You deserve it, John. You play Pugner, you deserve to get crit and dagger. So we have Roshan going on right now. We do have Roshan going. Joe Cam's going to move in, and so will Mizu, and that's going to be a big rolling thunder onto two heroes. They've locked down mid one. He's already gone. Oh, they did not see it coming. Poor old Ninja Boogie. All he can do is TP out, and he will make it. I can't say the same for the Tusk, though. Oh, Mizu, he's been so good on this Pango this game, John.
They found him earlier on. That would have slowed down his pace just a bit, maybe made NGX play a lot safer. It is likely going to be enough once you have that MKB up. It's just that you're not going to have much durability or much play to play with. They are going on to pull some of the Orchid.
Gonna try, but Yamate again, he's the one being hunted right now by Alacrity. They've got enough damage. Maybe the Tusk gone. In the meantime, Moon just trying to kill off Polison, but he's fine. He's gonna pipe up. He does finally drop, but now In Your Dream's gonna move in. And Moon, he has to take aggressively. Oh boy. At least they get Alacrity though. Mid one does end up finding the Storm. So it's not too bad of a trade right now. So Ninja Boogie is gonna get a lot of ATOS stuff into the Boundless Strike, and well, there was no crit there from In Your Dream, but it doesn't quite matter, apparently. Like you said, John, very scary times here for SMG, as you just can't find the DD right now. There's just no way. Especially without Chrono. No chance in hell. Mid lane, though, they are forcing a fight as they make the jump in onto Mizu. Sans is there, so they might have enough. They do lose Arfu, but they got the Pango. A decent start. But now Yamate is going to get caught in the Tusk, and it seems like it's going to be a very easy pick-off here for Alacrity. And in the meantime, In Your Dream, he just pops the DD rune, and he'll go for a T2 top tower.
You're not seeing that build up on Moon. His BKB is almost there, 200 gold away. Once that's up, you might have that opening you need to cut off Alacrity's initiation, cut off the magic damage control. No. He has double fluffy hat, Mike. He knows he needs that additional HP to live.
I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. Keep in mind, by the way, In Your Dream hasn't died yet in this series. He's 9-0 right now. And in fact, they found mid one again. Tuck the U-turn, get the Vortex, get the Void. And they might be able to find more. Ninja Boogie, we'll see how well those fluffy hats work out for him, John. Zip in. Yeah, they look very effective. Very, very effective indeed. They even found Arfu. 3 for nothing, Jonathan. Kami Summer, currently 9-0-8.
And they do hold on to their high ground. Aegis does expire earlier on for NGX, so they can't quite siege safely, but with this massive of an advantage, they are just oppressing SMG. They're just keeping them constricted to the high ground, preventing that build-up. A Void who can't dip outside the farm does not feel happy, Mike.
It's very scary right now, because mid one's been caught out. No buyback available. He's down for 60 seconds. They're looking to just shred them. In Your Dream finds another. In we go. They've got Ninja Boogie on the Pugna. Still they are trying with the Soulbind to be able to fight back as Moon pops the Sonic Wave, but even that's not enough. The tower will get it done though. But Kami-sama gets right back in onto Afu. That'll be your Grimstroke gone. I mean, at least you found the Pango, right?
Yeah. At least you found a Pango. It's something. Not quite enough.
Oh boy, they don't need much time. They don't need much time right now, John. Is it time to call?
About 100 off. So more fun times ahead for a PA here, Mike.
Oh, certainly so, John. So, speaking of fun times, they just saw mid one. Oh, they're gonna make the jump in. Run of a toss around the Gleipnir does lock him down for a little bit. Mid one, gotta be careful. The Rolling Thunder is there. He's gone. He just can't. He can't catch a break. Neither can the rest of the team. They're using the SMG voice lines against him, Jonathan. That is not very nice. The Alacrity gonna find Moon on the backside with the Gleipnir to lock him down. The only thing protecting him is the Decrepify.
Now, he can still run. They can still try to force mid ones buyback. Basher is up. The racks aren't going to hold for long.
They're gonna try, but they've already lost Arthur, and in they go. Ninja Boogie trying to survive with the Decrepify. Yamate's gone. Diebacks galore. There's your Chrono, but does it do anything? Do they have the damage? It doesn't seem like it. Is In Your Dreams just gonna man fight back, and he's got him. Mid one's down without buyback, and that's it. GG's call. They have seen enough. 29.5 minutes in, NGXC get the 2-0 victory over SMG. And Kami-sama goes unkilled throughout these series, John. 33-0, and I believe 39 is the complete scoreline.